Hello, hello, and welcome to the one more session of the English language online series lecture for Standard 12th. I'm SANGEETA Sharma from Others Education Society. Today we'll take up the second poem of section 2, that is the poetry section, poem number 2.2 of the course book, that is the Indian Weavers by Sarojini Naidu. Now, before we take up the poem, I would like to give a brief intro about the poetess Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was born in 1879 and she passed away in 1949. She was a feminist, a political activist. She also played an important role in the India's struggle for freedom. She was the first Indian woman who became the president of Indian National Congress, and she also held the office of the governor, being the first woman of the country, the independent nation of India, of the United Provinces, which is currently known as the UP, in 1947. Now, apart from all these, the great achievements to her credit, she was a great poetess who also bagged the sobriquet of the Nightingale of India for her poetical works. Here she has penned down beautiful, lovely short poems that depicts the color of India, the cultural heritage, and the rich vocabulary, the variety that she shows through the exhibition of colors, and she signifies every bit through the usage of different colors very widely in each of her poems. Now, this poem is basically the marvelous example of beautiful lyrical meter that has been followed, the rhyming scheme that has been followed, and we'll see the things in the next when I'll just read it out. Here, a brief introduction about the poem. The poem is basically about the artisans and the craftsmen who you call from all over the country. India is a land of cultural heritage, and the people here, they used to have the wonderful variety in their works. The craftsmen, they used to belong to every other sect of the society, but when it comes to the garments, the clothings, and when it comes to wear the clothes, we all are fond of clothes, and it's $1 million industry which is running today. So this industry has been the basis, the primary industry, you can say the handloom industries, and here the artisans have been doing wonderful jobs, creating beautiful, marvelous pieces like Maheshwari silks, Paithani, the Bhagalpuris, and the Varanasi silks, etc., etc. So here the poetess speaks about the 3 times of the day when the weavers, Indian weavers, the name of the poem is. The poem basically deals with the weaving part, the one who weaves the cloth and what you call the garment. So here she speaks about the weavers when they used to weave the loom, and in different times, during the different times of the day, basically in the morning usually, and then in the during the night, and then during the late night. So these 3 times of day when they are weaving the garment, it depicts actually the 3 phases or the stages of the life of the human being. She has painted the vast canvas of life with beautiful words that and the colors that she signifies very significantly in that way. I think the colors are very prominent here, and they depict the phases of life, the events of life, basically the childhood, and then the youth, and finally the death. And here they used to weave the cloth rightly from the morning till late night. So let's go for it. I would like to read the poem for you, and let's go. Indian weavers. Weavers, weaving at break of day, Why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue is the wing of a halcyon wild. We weave the robes of a newborn child. Weavers, weaving at fall of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Weavers, weaving solemn and still. Why do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's shroud. I would like to repeat the same thing once again for your understanding. Weavers weaving at break of day. Why do you weave a garment so gay? Blue as the wing of a halcyon wild, we weave the robes of a newborn child. Weavers weaving at fall of night. Why do you weave a garment so bright? Like the plumes of a peacock, purple and green, we weave the marriage veils of a queen. Moving further to the concluding stanza. Weavers weaving solemn and still. Why do you weave in the moonlight chill? White as a feather and white as a cloud, we weave a dead man's funeral shroud. Sarojini Naidu. Now, moving to the next part, it's very important for you to understand that this is a lovely poem with a beautiful rhyming scheme and a perfect meter that has been followed. Now look at the lines, we'll go by line by line, and here look at the sounding words, the ending words which are sounding alike. So that is called the rhyming scheme of the poem. Weavers weaving at break of day. The first line ends with the sound of a, day, k, day, gay. Got it? Day, gay. Look at the sound. Don't look at the word. Day, gay. Day, gay. Sounding alike means a. Moving to the next one. While, child. Again sounding the same. While, child. So this is different from the other one, the earlier one. So that becomes b. So the first stanza, the rhyming scheme for the first stanza of this poem goes like a in the set of a, b. Now, moving to the next. Night, bright. Again different from earlier both. So this becomes C. Night, bright, but sound alike. C. Crane, queen. Again, different from the other one. So D. So that becomes C, D. Well, moving to the next. Still, chill. Cloud, shroud. This is entirely different from the earlier one that we have already done. So this is still, chill. So this is A, B, we have completed. C, D, we have completed. So this is gonna be something like E, and cloud and shroud, F. So the concluding stanza goes like still, chill, cloud, shroud, E, F. I hope you'll be able to understand the rhyming scheme. This is beautiful, lovely poem with beautiful lyrical scheme and the rhyming scheme that has been followed without being distorted. So one of the masterpieces that has been created by Sarojini Naidu. Once again, I would like to repeat the words. Day, A. Child, wild. B. Night, bright. C. Crane, queen. D. Still, chill. E. Cloud, shroud, F. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And we'll continue in the next series with something else new and apart from this. Till then, take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.